Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm just showing you guys the latest purchase here, latest Panther. So we're up to, is it Panther number 5 or 6 or something like that now? Not all of them are here yet, but so this one is a 2011 P7B. It's an XOPP car. I just picked it up the other day, kind of an impulse buy. I just saw it and got it for the right price. Couldn't refuse it. Got it off of someone, wonderful guy in my group actually. It does need its fair bit of work. It was pretty much deemed to be a parts car, but I think with a little love and a little bit of time, or a lot of time, she should be roadworthy again and hopefully see the road. I don't want to part out a car. I really don't want to send this to a scrapyard or demo derby. That's just not me. I hate seeing these cars like that, especially considering the frame is clean. It does need rockers, the floor needs a patch in it, but otherwise, like, I'll start it up for you guys. But look at this. No noises, no ticks, nothing. No exhaust. Well, there's a bit of an exhaust manifold leak, but no major like rust besides that one spot on the floor in the rockers. Factory cruise control, black interior, cop seats in it that are actually usable for once, like you sit comfortably in it. All this car has, and the only issue that it has that's preventing me from moving it right now, is the power steering line that's leaking. And for those of you who've been watching my channel, following me for a while, you know that I love doing power steering pressure lines, especially on these stupid Fords. The way they put the power steering line in the most inconvenient spot possible, like with the Cougar, going through 3 sets of lines and then 8.5 hours on a hoist and almost dropping the car off the hoist to get that one on. Hopefully this car gets a lot bigger and it's a different style of connector. I'm hoping that this one's just the 1 hour book rate like it claims to be, and if it does, then we work it out. But otherwise, this car does need a fair bit of work besides the line. The line is just the tip of the iceberg just to get it going, and then I could figure out what it is. You get up to 100 with it, and then the wheel decides to go like that, literally that, and then you hit 130, and then it just goes back to smooth sailing. So we got to figure that one out. Hopefully it's just like a bent rim in combination with the fact that the struts are a little bit on the the blown out side. If you can't tell. But otherwise, the rest of the stuff is just a when you get to kind of thing. I just wanted to get it hopefully back to where I can pass safety with it and then get her going from there. The trunk's solid, the floor, interior's not too bad. Honestly, like I said, the seats are pretty good in this car. I might just leave it stock, just drive it as it is, throw my Explorer console back in it, even though I hate that stupid consoles. To me, they're just way too high and inconvenient, but at least then I'll have cup holders and just looks more finished. Not gonna go with any cages and bars and all that kind of stuff on this one. This one's just gonna be, not sure what I'll do with it yet, but probably just throw some wheels on it and then just enjoy it the way it is. It drives amazing, like in terms of the engine and stuff like that. No issues with the motor. The only issue that I really need to get out of the way is the power steering line. So what I'm hoping to do is, and the hood release likes to be seized, are very difficult to pull. So what I'm hoping to do is I can bang out this power steering line quickly, bring my car in, the Crown Vic, do the brakes, put my wheels on here to see if it's a wheel related issue or if it's a front end related issue, and then move this out, park it, figure out what I need to buy for it, buy it, bring it back, do the work, and go on from there. Otherwise, she's a fairly clean unit. Not too much rust around the fenders or dog legs. Obviously, if you start sanding, they'll be gone. The fenders are in decent shape for once, which is nice. It is also an actual black car. It's not repainted. I'll probably do something different with the grill, because I think I have an idea of how I want to make this car just look. Just as a little different kind of look, but we'll see. But I think she'll clean up pretty nice and just be like, I got it for the right price that I'm happy with putting in some work. Like if I had to, the amount of work that's going into it, and I made a quote for it today when I was out at the college there, so I made a quote up for it, and so far with what I need to put into it, it would be over $3,400 worth of labor, which obviously if you had to pay for it almost kind of outweighs the value of the car depending on how much it means to you. But we'll see what we can do and see if we can get this one to be on the road again and save it. I'm just happy that it didn't go to a scrapyard or derby.